Welcome to the first episode of the Casual Convos podcast with Cody and Dillon. This is our first ever podcast with the rebrand. B&D is no more. We just wanted to be real with you, listener, and be open with our real names and not use our gimmick names as Bob Dylan and Dave Weber, as we thought we were just faking it out. And we just wanted to be real. So I hope you guys enjoy this new channel, our new title, and our new channel, and enjoy the podcast. All right, welcome to the Casual Convos podcast, first ever with me, Cody,
and me, Dillon, with the new avatar.
and we are going to be talking about WrestleMania 40.
Yes, we're talking about
Philadelphia.
Talking about WrestleMania 40. We're going to predict all the matches on night 1 and night 2. The reason I have an avatar, I'd like to point that out, is my background is kind of poopy, like wet baby poop at the moment. So I thought this would be a little better setup, and that I'm also very ugly. Yeah. So just wanted to throw that out there real quick.
All right, thank you, buddy.
You're welcome.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
All right, let's dive in with the Royal Rumble, or not the Royal Rumble.
Oh my God, this guy.
We don't have a script for this podcast. We're a real podcast now.
I think
there's no script, Dylan.
I think they realized that by now.
All right. So SmackDown is coming up actually in a couple days. From this recording, today is Wednesday. It's going to be on Friday.
Yep.
This is technically a part of WrestleMania, really. It's not really that special. That's why we're just diving right into it really quick. So the Battle Royale, the Andre Memorial Battle Royale. Who is your prediction, Dylan? Who's that prediction for the winner of this thing? Who's winning this bitch?
Again, as we know, it's so so important. This Andre the Battle Royal. It's like career-altering, game-changing. Like whoever wins is gonna go.
Who won it last year? Did you know?
No, I do not. No.
Wasn't it Madcap Moss?
Is it possible?
Oh no! Wait, it's Bobby Lashley. Because I remember he came out for like a split second.
That's right, yeah.
And they're like, "Ladies and gentlemen, Andre Memorial Bobby Lashley," and he did like a pose and then dipped. So yeah, it was Bobby Lashley last year. What do you think it is this year?
I think. Oh gosh, let's see. I'm looking to see who's in it here. So we got as the that are confirmed as of right now.
Yes.
Andrade, Ricochet, Chad Gable, Bronson Reed, Shinsuke Nakamura, Omos, Apollo Crews, JD McDonough, Otis, Akira Tozawa, Ivar, Julius Creed, Brutus Creed, Cedric Alexander, Ashante Adonis, Elton Prince, Kit Wilson, Cameron Grimes, Sangha, and Veer. I'm probably gonna go with Ricochet because he's been on a little bit of a winning streak. I think they're gonna.
Yeah, they've been trying to put him over lately.
I know, and then now he's in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. He's gonna. That's about as much as he's gonna get. But I'll give Ricochet the nod on this one. Who are you going with, Code Man?
I'm gonna pick Ricochet as well. I think it's
Cop
just
out.
I'm just saying. I don't think they're gonna give us a curveball, especially this year, because of Bobby Lashley winning it last year. Because they didn't know what to do with him because they were gonna do that angle with him last year with Bray, and then Bray wasn't feeling good and then eventually passed away during that. Sorry for the dark time, but whatever. I think it's gonna be Ricochet as well, and it just makes sense. I don't think there's unless Chad Gable wins it, but I think he's gonna be in Sammy's corner at WrestleMania anyway. So I think he'll make an appearance at WrestleMania on with Sammy, like in the corner of Sammy. So I don't think so. So I think Ricochet definitely.
All right. Well, I guess then we're on night 1 of WrestleMania then.
Whoa, WrestleMania is okay.
Sorry, that's you again.
Yes,
Top 10 IPA. Sorry.
Top 10 IPAs. WrestleMania Night 1, baby.
Now you can do the next match.
Okay, the most thrown together match. So I'm just gonna Dragon Lee, Rey Mysterio versus Santos Escobar versus Dom Mysterio.
Ekdom.
Dom Poppy. Oh,
What?
gosh. Dude, you remember last year we were so hyped for this match? Just
yeah.
Rey Mysterio
Versus Dom.
dude, and now I'm not. I don't even care. Like
Yeah.
it's so fast. It's so weird how a year can change somebody's idea. We've seen this match before at WrestleMania with just the two guys, and then we had to add two more guys: Santos Escobar and Dragon Lee. Why?
Yeah.
Because
just because. Yeah, this was also easy to pick, but I'm going Santos and Dominic. There's no reason for Ray and Dragon Lee. Dom needs it. Santos, they're trying to build him up a little bit. It would make no sense for Ray and Dragon Lee to win this. This is an easy pick for me. Santos Escobar and Dom is picking up the win easily. I think
Rey Mysterio and Dragon Lee are winning this one.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Again, I think you're wrong.
They had to get over Dragon Lee, dude. How's Dragon Lee gonna come? They already have names, dude. They already have names in the company. Dragon Lee. This is why they called him up, dude. This is why they called him up.
Nah. Yeah, nah. But you know what? You have an opinion. You're allowed to say it.
I don't know, dude.
And I respect your right to have an opinion. But
I really don't care about this match, Dylan.
I mean, I can tell. I don't either. But well, all right. Now it's the six-woman tag team match. Bianca Belair, Naomi.
Dude, I totally forgot about this match. Was gonna happen
versus Damage Control. I think this one's gonna be quick. Who you got? I mean, this one's obvious. I think
we got the Black Queens going against the Asian Queens.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go Black Queens. I'm gonna go Jade Cargill, Naomi, Bianca Belair. They all need the W. Well, I think they're all on losing streaks, aren't they?
I don't.
Well, except Jade Cargill because she hasn't been in a match. But I think
the Royal Rumble.
I think Bianca Belair has lost her last match.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, because they did. Yeah, because of the.
They need the W. Give it to the Black Queens.
Well, we all know your favorite category now. You wanna
looking it up right now. I'm typing it.
Hey, at least we're not screen sharing.
Okay, my least favorite match on this card, like the most thrown together, except the one that was just announced. That was pretty thrown together too. But this is the most thrown together. They just try to put names on this card.
Slow your goddamn horses. I haven't made my pick yet.
Oh, sorry.
God damn it. God.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my God! Like Jesus.
iPhone listeners beware.
Oh my God, that's right. Because this is it's probably going on Spotify as well. Just for the record,
it is. It definitely is.
Oh, you should. You know what? I just muted myself.
It definitely is.
Okay, sure. You feel me? You peeing this? Okay, sorry. All that being said, all that rushing, I can't believe you did that to me. Oh man,
I'm sorry because this match is so rushed together, dude.
Yeah, no,
you're telling me you're gonna be really interested in this match right now?
I didn't say that. I'm just. Predictions are important, man. I want to get it right. I want to get 100%. All right. That's true. I want to be questioned if I'm a psychic. You know. I want that.
You want to know.
I want a piece of that. That being said, Damage Control is going to win. Okay, next match. I mean, sorry, I messed up. I meant
you want to expand on that?
I confused myself. No, I called you special. I'm also special. So let's move on to
special.
Naomi, Bianca, and Cargill are going to end up winning.
Black Queens.
No question.
That's the new name.
I think that is the easiest one to pick out of them all. So
give it to the Black Queens.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
All right. Next match. Six-pack ladder match. Dylan.
Yes.
Six-pack ladder match.
Judgment Day.
Who's in this?
Yes. Judgment Day. Awesome Truth. DIY. New Day. New Catch Republic and A-Town Down Under is on the match.
Is that really? Is that their new team
Yes,
name?
yes. And also, just
A-Town.
just a clarification. Do you know the rules of this match?
Everybody just go for the titles?
No.
The ladder?
The only way the match to win is both sets of the championships have to be pulled down. So if one gets pulled down, that doesn't end it. They have to then get the other one. So
that's kind of
I think that pretty much guarantees a not necessarily 2 new tag teams, but champions, but they're splitting up the belts, which I think is a good idea. I've never liked the unify of the championships. It's that run.
And if they were going to unify them, I think they already would have given them a single belt.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
What they've done with the other titles.
So I like that. So without a doubt, I think, oh my gosh, sorry, Awesome Truth is going to win, at least one. I think what's going to happen is R-Truth is going to climb up. He's going to grab one championship off, and he's going to think he's won, and that's going to leave the other team to climb up and retrieve the championship. And that other team, I'm going to go with the New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. I think there's going to be 2 new champions, one on SmackDown, one on Raw. I don't know who's going to go to which. I'll go R-Truth is Raw, and then let's say awesome New Catch Republic. Yeah, and New Catch Republic is going to be on SmackDown. That's my pick. I think that's who are going to win it, and I don't think the Judgment Day is going to retain either. And I think like I said, R-Truth being R-Truth, he's going to just pick one thinking that he won it, and they're going to end up only getting one. But it's going to be a great moment for R-Truth and The Miz, and it's going to be really awesome. They are my most confident pick, and I for sure am going to see them winning. So who you got? Which teams you got?
I see all these names on here, Dillon, and I think oh, dude, that's a throwback and a half. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it's been a couple months, but I mean, I don't know. Triple H has a really big hard on for Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa.
They are his boys. They are his boys.
So I feel like DIY is going to come away with one championship, and I feel like that's going to be the Raw championship.
Okay.
And because you can't have 2 face tag team championships. So I can't pick Miz and R-Truth unless they turn them heel, which that would be really dumb.
No, they're not going to do that. I can tell you right now, they're not going to do that.
I'm going to have to put DIY in A-Town Down Under because I feel like A-Town Down Under is just getting a little bit of steam under the belt. I think with whatever they're doing, and I think this is going to really raise the names of both these 2 guys, Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. I think that they're gonna retrieve the SmackDown because they're already on SmackDown a lot. So they're gonna win the SmackDown tag team champions, and DIY is gonna win the Raw tag team champions. I think that's pretty good. I think that's pretty realistic, in my opinion.
Well, I think your opinion's wrong, and I think you're 0 for 2 there, but we'll find out.
I think that's pretty realistic, though. Can you be honest?
Nah, I'm being honest. I'm brutally.
I mean, Triple H has a really big heart on.
Can I say Can I use the R? Can I use the R word here? You know. No, we're not on second channel. Can't use that word. But let's just say that's a special pick there. That's what that is. It's pretty special.
That was a dummy pick, you think?
Yeah, I think. I think you're 0 for 2. But
really?
Okay. Yeah, 2-0-2. This is gonna come back to bite me in the ass, but I think you're 0-2. Yeah. No.
I didn't even know this was a match.
I'm standing on business. You're stupid. You're wrong.
Thank you.
Just a thing. Thank you. All right, the next one, the 6-pack. Oh, sorry. No. Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. Sorry, I can't read. Jey Uso.
Wait, I think you missed one.
I missed 2. Oh my God. Intercontinental Championship, Gunther versus Sami Zayn. That's right. Who you got on this one?
So I have a theory. Like I said, I think we're gonna see Chad Gable on both nights. Not both nights, but I think we're gonna see Chad Gable with Sami Zayn in his corner. So I think Sami's gonna win, but after Chad Gable turns heel.
Really, you're taking Sami Zayn? Wow.
Yeah, Sami's gonna beat the ring.
No.
But get this. So
No.
when Sammy wins, right?
No.
Like Chad's gonna be like celebrating with Sammy, right? They're gonna be like, "Yeah, you won!" And then Sammy out of nowhere gets a clothesline and a Olympian suplex by Chad Gable, and he's gonna go after Sami Zayn for that Intercontinental title because he couldn't beat Gunther, but he knows he can beat Sami Zayn because he did it one one time, but not this time because he Sammy beat him to go to WrestleMania for Gunther. But I think Sammy and Chad are gonna have a little run here. So after Sammy beats Gunther, him and Chad Gable are gonna go have a feud. So Sami Zayn is gonna win, in my opinion. In my opinion.
Well, I think you are wrong, like always.
Okay. I want to hear this.
Except for when we agree. Other than that, you're wrong. I wholeheartedly believe that Gunther is going to win. I think there's going to be one or two things happen. One, Gunther retains. Actually, one of three. The one that's probably more than likely going to happen is Chad Gable will be there, but he'll cost Sammy the match, and that'll set up the feud there, and Gunther retains. Two, Gunther just beats him clean because it's Gunther, and that's a big win for him, and Sami Zayn doesn't need the Intercontinental Championship, and I don't think Sammy is the guy to beat Gunther. I don't feel like he's the guy. I think it needs to be someone else.
He's just not ready yet.
He's not ready, and I think Gunther needs to lose. He can't lose clean
because Sheamus.
Sheamus or Chad Gable earlier would have been the pick, or if it was Chad Gable, I'd be a lot more questioning my pick. Yeah, I wholeheartedly do not think Sammy's winning. And the third option I was saying is I think Damian Priest might come into the situation and try to cash in.
That is true.
The Judgment Day's music might hit and cost
Sami
Zayn the match, beat up Gunther, and beat Gunther. Not clean, so Gunther still looks good. He didn't lose the title. Damian Priest cashes in the Money in the Bank
that too.
briefcase and actually looks credible, and it actually makes sense. And
True.
And Sami Zayn, doesn't look like he has nothing either. Where if he gets cost the championship because of Judgment Day, and you got a feud there, and you got a feud with Gunther, that frees up Gunther to go for the World Heavyweight Championship or undisputed WWE Championship. So that leads him to go back to the main event where he deserves. So I see one of the three things happening, and unfortunately for Sami Zayn, who does deserve a spot. I'm glad he's in WrestleMania, but I think it should have been Chad Gable. And unfortunately, but like many people, but I do think Gunther is he's retaining 2 out of 3, or if he doesn't retain, it'll be due to some shenanigans. Most likely
some shenanigans.
The Judgment Day. So that's my prediction. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's kind of a toss up with this match. I don't know. It's kind of a hard one to predict, really. But yeah, I don't agree with you, but I do agree. If that makes any sense.
Yeah, sounds like a cop out. Whatever. All right, next
You're
match.
Cop out.
Here we go. That I said, I messed up.
You think you're special?
Uso versus Uso.
I can see it in your eyes.
Did we not?
Sorry.
Thank you.
Dude, this man. I'm sorry.
First podcast back, dog. Like, come on. You can't be starting like this. Anyway, brother versus brother. Uso versus Uso.
Us versus Us.
Twin versus twin. Me versus me at WrestleMania. Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. The main event, Jey versus the other one. Yeet versus no Yeet. Who you got?
Dude, this is match of the night, dude. This is gonna be match of the night, dude. This is match of WrestleMania. This should be the main event of WrestleMania, dude. Fuck Cody, fuck Roman, fuck The Rock. This is Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso. This is gonna be the best match on the card. Mark my words.
Definitely, yeah.
It's gonna be, dude. Let's be honest. This story is longer than the Bloodline. This goes back to FCW, dude. This match goes beyond FCW. This match is between, like, they've had this match as their dream match their whole lives, Dylan. This is going to be a great match. I think Jay is going to come out. I mean, he has already proven himself to being the main event Jey Uso. He has all the hype around him. All he needs is the dub, because Jimmy keeps taking and taking and taking away from Jay, and it is time for Jay to get a W and a one-up on his older brother, Jimmy Uso.
Okay. Yeah, I totally agree. This could definitely it's gonna tear the place down. It's gonna be a phenomenal match. I don't think it should be the main event because The Rock and Roman and Cody, and I mean that's just obviously. But
I think second, second.
or yeah, either the second or the start started off too.
Yeah.
But either way, besides that, again, going to be a phenomenal match. I'm looking forward to it. Going to be great. Good story there, like you said. Ever since they've been born,
this goes back, dude.
This goes back 38 years when they were born, minutes apart. Tag team, once a tag team, great tag team.
This is Owen Hart versus Bret Hart.
The only thing is that they kind of rushed it. I think they could have played it out a little more. They kind of, it was more of
Tell me about that,
because it was, he cost Roman, he cost him against Roman for the championship, and then that was pretty much it for a while. And then he came back for the Intercontinental Championship, and it just doesn't seem to be as personal as it could be. I still am looking for the match.
Pretty personal, Dylan.
I think it could have been more personal. I think they could have done a little more. They could have had a more heartfelt, promos. It's still gonna be a good match, and like I said, it's an okay build. I think it's missing a little bit, but that's all right.
You don't need a build when it's yeet versus no yeet, Dylan.
Oh, I know.
Plain and simple. Yeet, no yeet. Which one are you? Are you yeeting?
As much as I want to yeet. As much as I want to yeet. Really, if you think
I'm
about
yeeting
it,
all over the place, Dylan, for this match.
Pause. But gosh, as much as I want to pick yeet, as much as I want to yeet with you,
You think Jimmy's going over?
I don't want him to, but I think as a guy who probably needs it more because Jay, is so popular as main event Jay, he doesn't really need it.
That entrance is coming. He's coming out to Wheezy, dude.
The
man's coming out to Wheezy, dude. Where's Jimmy, dude? What's Jimmy coming out to? Playboy Carby?
Playboy Carby? Yeah. I don't know, but I feel like just the guy who probably needs it more is Jimmy, because Jay has been established now. Jimmy's kind of the, he's he's the. Are you the other one? Are you Jimmy? Jay.
He's kind of just lingering in the background.
Yeah, I know. It makes more sense for Jay to win, and this one it's probably going to be Jay, but I feel like a guy who needs it more and who probably would do more with the win is probably Jimmy Uso, because otherwise, really, it's like. Plus,
this is kind of like a told you so match.
Plus, I think
Jey Uso, he's like, I told you so. I know.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I think Jimmy Uso is going to end up, being, because he's the heel, he's going to do the dirty heel tricks, and he's going to cost them the win. That'll set up an I Quit match later on. And it'll be Jimmy versus Jay, at Backlash, or WrestleMania Backlash.
Or Backlash, yeah.
Yeah, where it'll be an I Quit match or something like that. No holds barred, and then I think more than likely Jay will win that one. But the first one, I think this won't be the only match. I think they'll have another one. I think Jimmy Uso is going to end up winning this match.
Oh, definitely.
But Jay, like I said, I want Jay to win it, but I just, in my heart, I feel Jimmy.
I just see
he's going to steal. He's going to steal one. Sorry.
I just see thousands of people going with their arms up and down. I just see it. Everybody's gonna be celebrating with Jey Uso.
Yep. All right, next match is gonna be the Women's World Championship. Mommy, Rhea Ripley, versus the man, Becky Lynch. Who you got?
These are two heavy hitters already. Holy cow! The world champion. The Women's World Championship. Wow. I think Rhea has to retain. I think in order to be this unstoppable woman that she is and be a retainable champion, I think she's going to be a long reigning champion, just like Roman, and I think she's gonna take this one and take the championship with her. I just don't see any change. I'm not gonna say Becky is past her prime, but she's definitely doesn't need the recognition of the belt. I mean, she hasn't won this type of belt. She hasn't won the world's heavyweight championship, the women's world heavyweight championship. She hasn't won this type of belt, but she has had belts in the past. I really don't think. I think Rhea needs this type of win against Becky. I think she's gonna try to beat all the four horsewomen except Sasha Banks because she's not with the company. But I do think
Monte?
Rhea Ripley,
Yeah.
Mercedes Moné.
Monet.
But
yeah,
anyway, yes, Rhea is gonna beat Becky Lynch at WrestleMania for the title clean.
Clean. Yeah. I unfortunately, for predictions wise, agree. There's just no way. I think this is one of the most predictable matches of the night. There's no way
It's just
Mommy.
too dominant, dude.
Yeah, that
The
that
run that she's been on is just so dominant.
that and well, the problem is her reign has been somewhat forgettable. She beat Charlotte Flair at WrestleMania last year.
And then who?
And then
Like who else?
and
Really?
then her first title defense, or maybe it was the second or whatever, but very early in her title defense
Wasn't it in
was.
Puerto Rico? Wasn't her last?
Oh, that
title
might have been,
defense against-
but I was it was against Natalia. That was like her second ever defense. So there's that.
Oh, really? I thought it was against Selena Vega in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, that might have been her first one, but very early on she faced.
Maybe her first pay-per-view one.
Was Natalia, but in Saudi. But yeah, other than that, like I said, there's been not. I mean, of course, she's won very dominantly and very, had some dominant performances, but it's been very lackluster and very unforgettable, other than beating Charlotte. So to add another notch on her belt, to beat not only Charlotte at WrestleMania, but then Becky Lynch, that'll make it almost, all the rest of the reign pointless because you beat those two of the greatest wrestlers, not just in this era, but maybe of all time.
And plus, you beat the man. You beat the man. Dude.
Mommy beat the man?
Mommy is on top of the man, dude. Always.
Always. Also, I think this is going to be a passing the torch moment, like you said. Becky has had her time. She doesn't need this. Rhea really needs this to really cement herself as the top dog. The top.
I just don't see it. I think Becky is going to come out short, and I just don't see Becky holding this belt. I really don't.
And the only thing about this match is the build wasn't great. It was more of just.
Yeah, that's kind of a lackluster.
Yeah, you insulted my daughter. How dare you? It's like, come on.
It's kind of lackluster a little bit too, and plus, Rhea put most of her energy to Nia, and they kind of swept Nia to the side with this, and they're like, okay, we're just gonna pop Becky right into that spot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like I said, well, we're both agreeing. Mommy is taking the win.
Mommy is coming on top. She's on top, baby.
On top. Favorite. Yes.
Starting out hot. The Rock. Roman Reigns versus Cody and Seth. Winner. If Roman Reigns and The Rock win, Bloodline rules.
Bloodline rules. Yeah.
Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. If they win, nobody at ringside. Not even Seth.
Well, we all know if
we all know
if
tell them something, Dylan.
Well, we all know if the Bloodline, Rock and Roman end up winning, the Bloodline will still end up interfering some way or somehow. Now, for this one, I can see it going either way. Because I could see, seeing Cody losing on night one, it's just it doesn't really make sense. But also the Rock and Roman with shenanigans, and Solo's probably going to get involved, and Jimmy and all that. But I do still think that Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins are going to end up winning in a very good match. I think Rock is going to take the pin, and that's going to set up a match with, Roman at next year's WrestleMania 41. But I feel like the reason that being is in night two, they are going to end up still interfering somehow in the match. But I have a theory when we get to the actual match, but I just
okay.
said, but I'm just saying, I feel like I'm picking Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins to win in night one.
I think you're wrong, sir. I really do.
Oh, wow. Okay.
That opinion's shite. No.
Oh, come on, bro.
No, it's a good opinion. It's good. But I think the Rock and Roman are gonna win because I definitely think there's gonna be. I think the odds are gonna be stacked against Cody in the main event. So I think, and not to stray away from this match, but I think it's gonna lead to the main event. But I think odds are already against him going against the final boss.
The final boss. Yep. And the tribal
And
chief.
I think they're gonna I think Roman and Rock are gonna win night one against Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. It just makes sense because I think they're gonna just give them hell. I think they're gonna give Cody Rhodes hell in the last match on night two, and in order to do that, the Rock and Roman are gonna have to win night one.
All right. Well, I think you're wrong. But
I think you're wrong, Dillon.
I think you're wrong. Shut the. You know what? All right.
Okay, so we just went reverse.
Yeah, we went reverse. So what I'll do is what I'll do for this is
no, it doesn't have to be. That's fine.
I will reverse the order, you son of a. All right.
Okay.
I will just do it that way. Don't tell me what to do.
I just don't want to make your job harder.
It's not that hard. It's just okay. We'll just do. We'll just. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. From all right. I'm trying to think how would be better here to. Would it be better?
I think just go to bottom to top.
Yeah, I agree. Okay. We got Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits versus the Final Testament. Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain. Again, this one is another one easy to pick for me. This one I just don't care for really either. I like Karrion Kross a lot, and I think they're gonna win because Bobby is already established. The people love the Street Profits. The Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain. They need this. There's no reason for them to lose. Otherwise, I mean, what's the point of this match? But
what's the point of this faction, dude?
Yeah, I mean, it's dumb. It's just not working. It sucks for Karrion Kross because he's such a nice guy.
He's a stud, dude.
He's from Salem, Oregon. Shout out. But
shout out.
It's just you know, it's just this.
I'm just excited that he's on the card. Like,
I know, yeah. At least
I thought this match wasn't gonna happen. I really thought I thought this was just gonna be a SmackDown throwaway match.
Yeah. So who you got? Though?
I really want the Final Testament to win because, by golly, dude, they made this faction within 2 weeks and they have not done anything. Or not 2 weeks, but it's been about a month and they haven't done jack diddly squat. And I think they're trying to make them a pretty dominant faction next to the Judgment Day, and there just hasn't been really any like gravity towards them. So yeah. I think this would be a really good dub for the Final Testament because I think the Street Profits won last year in that one tag team tournament thing. It wasn't a tournament, but it was like a tag team final fatal 4-way, something like that. Fatal 5-way. Dylan, do you have that confirmation?
Sorry, what? Say that again.
Did the Street Profits win last year?
No, it was Arcade Bro. It was Arcade Bro. Oh, last year.
Arcade Bro?
Last year. Oh no, that's right. Yeah, they wouldn't have Arcade Bro last year. Randy Orton had been injured. Oh gosh, last year.
I'm pretty sure they won last year.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure they won last year. We'll put the picture up if they did.
Yeah.
Or just say no, they didn't.
We'll just cut this shit out. We'll cut it out. This won't be in the video.
But anyway, I think Karrion Kross, it will give more weight to this new faction, and I think Karrion Kross and the Authors of Pain are going to win this one. They're just too, they're too green right now, and I think they need to get over, and that's how they're going to get over is win against Bobby Lashley and the Street Profits.
Yeah.
And also, fuck BFAB.
I agree. Preach,
dude. Let them know.
Also, Scarlett can get it. Sorry.
Scarlett?
Can
I mean, dude, she's already taken. I'm sorry.
Well, all right. Moving on to the next match. Rolling right
L.A. Knight.
Yeah! Versus
AJ Styles.
AJ. I swear to God, Hunter. If I could look at the camera right now, I'm looking directly
Let
at the
him
camera.
know.
Let him know.
Let him know,
I
Dylan.
swear to God,
Let
if
him
LA
know.
Knight does not win this match, I'm rioting. I'm
You
done.
You just kill
I'm
his
done.
run because what's you
the
already
point?
made him lose against Roman. You made him lose against Randy Orton and AJ Styles.
Yep. And
Let the man get a dog at WrestleMania. He was supposed to be there last WrestleMania when he's like, you can't have WrestleMania in LA without LA Knight, and just did not
apparently,
show up.
Apparently, Ken Hunter's like, oh, let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
You're not gonna be there.
You're not gonna be there. LA Knight, take a seat. Anyway, but I swear to God, Hunter, if LA Knight loses, yeah, LA Knight's winning. AJ Styles doesn't need this match.
You can't spell WrestleMania without LA Knight.
It's true. Well, LA, but you mean, yeah. You can't spell WrestleMania without LA Knight. You mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, bud. Yeah. Yeah, you got half of that, bud. You were close. You're close. Half points.
Yeah.
Half marks. Anyway, yeah, AJ Styles doesn't need this. He's already established. He's already done what you need to do. This would be a huge win for him. You already didn't give him Logan Paul, which I thought should have been the match for the United States Championship. We'll get into that in a little bit. But
poor AJ Styles, though, is he ever going to win a WrestleMania match?
No, probably not.
Dude, this dude has more luck of winning a WrestleMania match than freaking Pat McAfee.
What?
I don't know. I don't know. Who sucks? Who's lost?
Bad analogy. Bad analogy.
How about Big Show? Big Show.
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, but even though AJ Styles is absolutely yoked than like he's ever been.
Are you saying he's on the juice? Is that what you said? Are you saying?
He likes the juice, dude.
Dude, what kind of juice?
Have you seen those arms? Have you seen his arms, dude? I bet if he flexed, he looked like Scott Steiner.
Like apple? Or grape? How about the good old OJ, you know?
I think he's on that juice, dude. But I think it has to be LA Knight, you would think.
You would think. But let me tell you something. No. LA Knight better win.
What's your opinion on that? What's your opinion on that deal?
Opinion on what?
On the smash.
Oh, I like it. I think it's going to be a great match. It's going to, another caliber for match.
I think it's going to be a really AJ Styles match, if that makes any sense.
For sure. For sure. But yeah, I'm going to like it. It's going to be a good match, but like I said, if LA Knight doesn't win, I'm done.
I'm going to expand on that a little bit, sorry. Because like every AJ Styles match, like it's a little boring. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna like every
WrestleMania. Whoa! Hot take.
Hot take is a little boring. I mean, Shinsuke versus AJ Styles at WrestleMania 30.
Whoa! You're gonna die. You're gonna die on that hill, man. I'm
gonna die on that.
I've
never seen an AJ Styles match at WrestleMania and be like, "This is exciting."
Oh my! Whoa!
The SummerSlam one though against John Cena, that was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, but it was kind of a little boring after that.
Oh, damn.
I like AJ Styles, okay? I just think some of his matches are a little on the boring side. But that's nothing wrong with that. They're just a little long ski. But I do think LA Knight's going to win this one.
Cool. Yeah, that's a quite the bold take. I'm going to back out of that one. I think that's a fiery take, dog. He's like, oof, that's yikes.
I know.
Moving on.
I'm not saying
let me save you. Let me save you.
Okay. Next
Moving
match.
on.
All right, next match.
This prick. United States Championship triple threat match. Logan Paul versus Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. Who you got? Because I'm gonna go off.
Dude, it's so hard, dude. Is Logan gonna win again? Is Logan gonna win again?
Win again?
Is it gonna retain?
I don't know. That's for you to answer. I don't know.
I really want Kevin. Kevin's my guy. Okay, he's my favorite wrestler. Like one of my favorite wrestlers. Between him and CM Punk and Stone Cold, like he's like he's top 5 for me. But Randy just came back, dude. Fuck it, Kevin Owens. I'm giving it to Kevin Owens. I don't care. Kevin Owens, the United States champion, 2-time United States champion. He's gonna do it. Put the championship on it. I want him to have a title, dude. But his last title was the Universal Championship in like 2017.
Oh, that's not right.
Give him something.
Didn't he have the
What's not right?
Didn't he have the United States Championship after that?
No,
I could have sworn
that was before.
Was it?
I swear on.
Swear! Sorry.
I swear, dude.
Swear down. Did he not
He's
win?
had the tag team titles,
I was gonna say,
but he hasn't had a single title in like.
Oh my god! Yeah, last year's WrestleMania. I was like, when did? Oh yeah, that's right.
Give him my title.
I don't want to do this. Every part of my being does not want to do it, but you don't. I think it makes the most sense. And unfortunately, I think.
I mean, and plus, dude, I'm also going to give you this option too. Prime is the main sponsor.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, no.
It's going to be the in-ring sponsor this year, dude. So we're going to be seeing Prime pretty much the whole time.
Yeah, it's going to be great. It's going to be great. Thank you. Thanks for the reminder. I appreciate it.
Who do you think the favorite's towards?
Exactly. As much as I hate to say this, and as much as I can't stand him, as a wrestler, he's phenomenal. Like, he's one of the best in ring. Like, it's amazing. Like, best celebrity wrestler of all time. Like, I don't think anyone's ever going to surpass him, or it's going to be very hard to do. I mean, he gets better in every match. But as a person, scumbag. And every part of my being hates to say it, but I think Logan Paul is going to retain again. And the reason I think that is the reason.
Why would you put 3 guys? I meant 2 guys against him, right?
Yeah. So what's going to happen? My theory is either Randy is going to, knock out Kevin Owens, and then he's going to throw out Randy, or Kevin Owens is going to take out Randy, and then he's going to throw.
Randy's going to hit like Kevin Owens with the RKO,
or Kevin Owens stunner on Randy, and then he's going to hit him with the brass knuckles or something like that, and he's going to cheat to win, obviously, because the heel is Logan Paul. He's not going to beat anyone clean. Well, it's a triple threat match. It's not going to be clean, but you know what I mean. He's not going to be. There's going to be shenanigans, and it's not going to be clean. But as much as I can't stand it, I think it makes the most sense. Neither guy really needs. I mean, Kevin Owens deserves a championship, but
he deserves a title, dude. He deserves a singles title.
It's just not going to happen. And Randy Orton,
Randy Orton this generation.
And Randy Orton doesn't really need the United States Championship. Let's be honest,
dude. He's already like
14-time champion. I mean, this. Yeah, I mean that doesn't really make sense. So as much as I can't stand it, and I hate to say this, Logan Paul is going to retain. And I
hate saying that, but yeah,
hold that championship to SummerSlam.
I do really want Kevin Owens to win, but
I think it's going to be Logan Paul versus LA Knight finally at SummerSlam
in his hometown in Cleveland, Ohio.
Yep, and I think he's going to lose it there. That's what I'm hoping for, and that's what I think makes the most sense. And that'd be Megastar versus Logan Paul. If they kind of have a little thing from last year's Money in the Bank, I think it was it. Yeah, yeah,
they do.
So yeah, as much again as I can't stand it, and it's gonna
the Megastar.
It's gonna pain me to see Logan Paul hoist that thing up again. But I think it's the thing that makes sense, and it's what in my heart. As much as I hate saying that, stupid. I hate him. There's not too many people I hate, but Logan Paul as a person, great. It's gonna be a great match. Like I said, he's a great wrestler. He's a great entertainer. But as a person, he's just so greedy and just Anyway,
Crypto Zoo, dude.
All right, let's get over this jerk. All right, next match. WWE Women's Championship. Io Sky versus Bayley.
I gotta go Bayley.
You going your girl?
Yeah, I'm going Bayley. You have to go Bayley because why is all this chips stacked against her?
Yeah,
right now, dude.
Yeah.
For Dakota Kai just bombed on her. Just said, "I'm out, dog. Peace.
Mm-hmm.
I'm joining the Kabuki Warriors and Io Sky." So I think Bayley's winning this one, and she's face Bayley now, and everybody loves her, and everybody's gonna be like, "Hey, hey, baby, boom, I wanna know."
Bringing it back to 2015.
Yeah, dude, everybody's gonna be doing that in the crowd, so it's gonna be Bailey.
Yeah, this one is very easy to predict, and like I said, I hate agreeing because it doesn't do anything. But I mean, it'd be
It's okay to
stupid.
agree. I mean,
no,
we
I
both
know, but I
agree.
want to win. I mean, we'll win because the amount of times we've picked and
fucking
stuff.
fuck winning. I want to be right.
I want to be right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going with Bailey as well. It just makes sense, and the amount of times Bailey has lost in the last few years and injury and stuff like that, and it's been a while since she's held a championship. She definitely deserves it, and it just makes more sense. Io Sky's reign has been so freaking just
She's done
unforgettable, and I mean
nothing, absolutely
Judgment
nothing.
Day, Judgment Day.
What's her last
Couldn't tell you.
championship?
Couldn't tell. Couldn't tell you.
Do I even care?
No, I don't care. Great wrestler, Io Sky. Great wrestler. She seems awesome. She seems super cool, but Bailey deserves it, and it just makes the most sense. It would make no sense for Io Sky to win at all. Like at all.
It would make no sense.
No, but I'm going Bailey. Oh, all right. Now here we go.
Really interesting match coming up.
Another match could be another. This could be also the match of the night, or a match of the weekend. It's going to be the World Heavyweight Championship. Seth Rollins defending his championship against Drew McIntyre. Enough!
I'm sorry.
Pick the match. Sing my song. How about Shut Your Mouth?
Really?
Yeah.
Drew McIntyre's going to win this one.
Yeah. I'm going.
DM Hunk, baby.
DM Hunk. Now, so you're going Drew.
Yeah, I'm going Drew. And also, who's going to be on commentary on this one?
CM Punk.
CM Punk.
Well, that's what's said right now. Now we haven't watched SmackDown yet, so or we're not there yet. So he might potentially be the special. I doubt it's gonna happen, but
I don't think that.
No.
They're not risking that.
No. So I want Drew to win, and I think he's going to win. That's my prediction.
I think he's gonna win.
I'm going to agree. Drew deserves it. He's been putting on an absolute clinic lately on the.
You could say he's going banger after banger after
banger. Yeah. However,
stealing Sheamus is good.
However, I could see him not retaining. I mean, not winning the championship.
Not winning.
Because one of two things could happen. CM Punk could cost Drew the match.
Really?
I think that's not likely,
really
but
could happen.
It could happen. It could happen.
They
got a little rivalry, and that would set up
They got that thing going.
Which I don't want to happen. That would be dumb, but
they do got that thing going. They do got that feud.
That thing. All right, and then I could also see Damian Priest. I know I said it for the Intercontinental Championship, but I could also see it here. Him. I don't think Damian Priest is going to win the championship. This championship. I don't see it happening. I just don't. I'd see a fail if he does.
It's just not on the cards, dude.
So I could see him cost, but. That's the only thing I could see happening is one of those two.
It's just like if they give the title away from Drew, it's like poor Drew. Dude,
yeah, there's no point
trying to get this championship for months, dude, and they just
this
take
is
it
the third
away
time.
From
It'd make no sense, and it would just screw over Drew. And where does he go from there? And
this is him. Dude.
Yep. I'm going Drew, like I said, but the only thing I could see happening is interferences from Damian Priest.
And plus, I also see Seth Rollins Drew has a good point. Seth Rollins hasn't been paying much attention to Drew, and he's he's just too over ahead of himself for the bloodline, and think about
that, and he's going to be so beaten up from the previous match from that tag team championship,
and that's why I think The Rock and Roman are going to win.
Yeah,
too.
you can't have that type of match. Whether win or lose, him beat up and then beat Drew McIntyre night 2. It's just, and plus Seth Rollins, he's already done enough. He's held the championship for a long time. It's Drew's time. But yes, so now finally the main event of night 2, the match we've all been waiting for, a year in the making again.
Adrenaline in my soul.
Something, Cody Rhodes. Something like that.
Versus Roman Reigns.
Roman, the tribal chef, Roman Reigns. Now,
Oh, you can say.
there's one or two. Obviously, there's one or two ways this could go. No, duh. The
Longest reigning champion.
Now, I'd like to
of
say
this
it's
today.
obvious, but it's not. It could go either way. Then there's arguments for both.
Options, Dylan. There's options. A lot of options on this one.
Do I go with the one I want to win, or do I go for the what I think might happen? Like, I don't know. Okay, both of them I think are the same. I'm going with Cody Rhodes. I mean, he's got to finish the story. I know Roman, could. What's the point of being third? Because if he holds on to the championship another 150 days, he would pass Hulk Hogan for third. Yeah, I know Hulk Hogan is big, and that's all people remember, and that would be a big milestone. But really, this title reign's dragged on. He's not a full-time wrestler anymore. Why we're going to see 1-2 defense.
Not even on TV.
Cody Rhodes, like I said, it would just completely ruin him. If he loses, clean or not, it doesn't matter. If he does not win, there's nothing. I'm like, oh no, I don't want to see no SummerSlam. I don't want to see Backlash. Nothing. It needs to.
And
be
the thing,
no,
The Rock said was, if you lose, you're never coming after this title ever again.
Exactly. So, yeah, this is your last chance, which I believe him.
This is his last shot.
I don't think
that's reality, dude.
Exactly.
That's reality.
This is his last shot. He needs to finish the story.
He's just gonna look like a big hypocrite, and like also,
as Roman said, you just be a politician. Promises you can't, fulfill.
Well, it's also like 2K24 is the main sponsor, and like the whole selling point of the story, like of the game, is like finishing your story.
Exactly.
So like
exactly,
if he doesn't finish the story at WrestleMania,
2 years in a row. Yeah, 2 years in a row. You can't.
Make no sense whatsoever, dude.
Now, I want to get back to, because I said I had a theory for this match after the night one main event of the tag team match, Roman, Rock, Cody, Seth. I think Cody and Seth are going to win. And I think night one. And then I think night two, it's going to be, one-on-one. And then, of course, Cody's going to not fall into the ref or something like that. The ref's going to knock down, and somehow the bloodline's going to get involved. Rock, Solo, Jimmy, because, of course.
The whole bloodline, dude.
The whole bloodline, exactly. It's going to happen. It's
going to happen. Jacob fought too.
It's going to happen. They're going to get involved, even though they're not supposed to, or something. Somehow they're going to get involved.
Family is there. Just to fuck over Cody.
I know this is a rumor, and this is probably just a fantasy of mine. I think, here comes Solo. He's gonna hit the spike. Roman's gonna spear, rock bottom. 1, 2, kick out. Then here comes the Rock. He starts beating up like, no, you're not gonna do this. And then the ref gets knocked down. We want another ref. Another ref comes in, and now it looks like it doesn't look good for Cody. And all of a sudden, you hear glass shatter. It's Stone Cold. Oh, yeah. Walking down to the ring. And then just before he walks down, you hear,
no way, dude.
John Cena. Now, of course,
dude, is that why? Why on the bus, dude?
Exactly. That's why. Yep, I've been seeing it, and I think it's gonna happen. John Cena's Stone Cold. They're like, oh hell no!
What they kicking ass?
The Stone Cold, John Cena are gonna come in. Jey Uso, Seth Rollins are gonna make it even, and because also, if Cody Rhodes wins with The Rock, costing Roman Reigns a championship, then he doesn't win clean. It doesn't look good either. Cody Rhodes needs to win clean. But if the bloodline gets involved and John Cena and the Stone Cold come out and to help, that just makes the playing field even. It's one-on-one. Now it's one-on-one. Everyone's fought out.
But I just read this. On top of the scheduled matches, there has been speculation regarding Stone Cold, Steve Austin, The Undertaker, and John Cena to make an appearance.
Oh, yeah,
dude, this is happening.
Dude, it better. Of course, this might just be speculation.
It's on Bleacher Report, but
no, we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. But like I said, that's my theory. That's just a theory. But like I said, they'll come in equal at Stone Cold, John Cena, maybe even if this Undertaker did, dude, that'd be the greatest scene of all time.
Why
But
would but I really don't get why Undertaker.
no,
would
I
be
think he might just have
there.
he's probably not related. I think it'd be John Cena, and I mean, total fantasy, and probably none of this is gonna happen. But
this fake.
But it makes sense because then John Cena, and they're going to make it fair with The Rock, and he's going to hit The Rock with a Stone Cold Stunner. John Cena's get Solo with an attitude adjustment, whatever. Makes it fair. Now it's one-on-one Roman in the middle of the rings. He's going to go for a spear. He's going to get caught with the crossroads. He's going to hit him with his dad's atomic elbow. Crossroads, 1, 2, 3. And Cody finally does it, finishing the story. The other three get in the ring.
You think Cold Duster's going to be there?
I don't know. That'd be cool. It helps him out.
The whole family.
Oh no. Yeah, but no, I think again that's just a fantasy in me. That's just the thing.
Well, there's already credits that they could possibly be there, by a pretty good source.
That would be sick. That's my dream. And if that happens, I swear to God, I mean there'll be nothing that tops that. And that's pretty big. But it's got to be. It's the biggest WrestleMania ever. It is the biggest. It's a WrestleMania 40, 10, dude. It's WrestleMania. It's
probably going to be the most like numbers wise. Probably going to be the best WrestleMania.
Yeah. But
commercially.
One way or another, though, I think Cody Rhodes is winning the WWE World Heavyweight, not heavyweight. You're undisputed WWE
Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah.
Whatever. You guys get the point. Anyway, but Cody Rhodes is going to finish the story with the help of Stone Cold and John Cena.
It just would not make sense if Roman won this thing.
Not at all.
Yeah.
It makes sense as in of like he sold a lot of tickets and he's made it so big and it would draw more eyes, obviously, and he's probably a bigger sell at the moment. But, and like I said, to beat Hulk Hogan's record, blah, 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 blah. But, big butt, huge butt, like Kim Kardashian. We're talking. It'd make absolutely no sense, and it would completely bury Cody Rhodes. So
it'd make Rhodes. Cody look like a fool, and plus it'd just be like a dog shit on dog doo doo on the Rhodes legacy.
Would you say it's wet baby poop?
Yeah, dude. It would just Dusty's name would be under the everything is writing on the Rhodes name if Cody loses this thing, dude.
Exactly.
This is shitting on a whole legacy of somebody, a whole everybody. Dustin, Dusty, Cody, just all their names would be in the mud for not finishing their story.
Yeah, but it's going to be a great WrestleMania. Looking forward to it. It's going to be great. I can't wait to be 100% of my predictions, and I'm going to rub it in your face.
I can't. We're gonna have reactions.
We should have put some money on it or something, but nah, we're just too late now.
Whoever wins pays for the za, dude.
The za? How about the Zaza? What? Or pays for dinner or something like that. Definitely. We can
exactly.
There you go.
We're gonna
dinner on the winner.
Dinner
on the loser pays for dinner. That's right. There you go. Agreed.
Unless we have lasagna.
Eventually, we got to get your dad on the pod as well.
I don't know how that's gonna work. How's that gonna work? We got to set that up. Somehow,
your dad.
We got to buy him another mic. We got to buy him a mic.
That's true. Buy him a mic. What? Yeah, I imagine we can get him one that hooks to the shirt or something like that. Where it doesn't need the arm. He can just talk to the powder. Yeah. There you go. But that has been our WrestleMania 40 predictions. Again, we're gonna have to wait and see. I'm really excited. I think I'm the most excited I've been in a long time. I think this is
the
biggest WrestleMania. What's the biggest WrestleMania? They've gone all out.
They definitely made this into a spectacle. Which WrestleMania is always a spectacle, but this is the biggest spectacle.
This is the granddaddy.
This is no longer stupendous.
That's right. Oh my gosh, stupid! Don't get me going.
Don't even.
But yeah,
Vince McMahon.
Yep. Who?
Vince McMahon, John Laurinaitis, Brock Lesnar, all of them.
All right. Well, this has been our first podcast with the rebrand. Casual Convos with Cody and Dillon. Oh my God, very casual because I just messed up the goddamn name. But yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks you.
See you later.
Yes. See you later. All right.
Bye.
Peace. Bye.